Week number 11 here in the NFL regular season, and the New York Giants still with only one loss, but currently one loss puts them in second place in the NFC East, and for now, number 5 in the NFC playoffs. Of course, the Dallas Cowboys still in first place with a record of 9-1, and with the Cowboys victorious on Thursday Night Football, they are now 10-1, as at least for another week, the Giants will still trail the Cowboys no matter the outcome of this Giants and Eagles game. But again, another reminder, the Giants did beat the Cowboys earlier on in the season, and we're really just waiting for that Cowboys bye week. But what it's looking like right now, it's going to be the Giants and Cowboys later on this season. The winner of that game will most likely take home the NFC East Championship and likely the number 1 seed in the NFC playoffs, plus a bye. So all that to look forward to. But tonight, it is Giants and Eagles here from Philadelphia. And folks, if you haven't yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more Madden 22 here on the channel. According to YouTube, so again, take this with a grain of salt, 50% of the people who watch the Giants series aren't subscribed. So if you are one of that 50%, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Also, go check out the Tennessee Volunteers Dynasty Mode posted yesterday. Tennessee and LSU, banger of a game in Knoxville. Make sure to go check that series out. If you like the Giants, I guarantee you, you will like the Tennessee Volunteers Dynasty Mode, as well as we get week number 11 of the NFL regular season underway. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, out comes Sam Howell, 2,100 yards, 22 touchdowns, 7 interceptions for the former UNC Tar Heel. It will be a 1st and 10 for the Eagles to start the game. That one's picked off. User all the way. It's Dwight McClothern. The 4th string corner is going to score. I believe his first interception of his career is a touchdown. Pick 6 on the first play for the Giants, and they start off 7-0. It's what's really expected out of this Giants team now, starting this year so well, as Xavier Howard's going to give up that catch right there to Devontae Smith. But again, it's what's expected out of this Giants team now. Ever since we missed the playoffs last season, the Giants have been on a roll. They've only lost one game so far this year. It is the Washington football team, but it's been the close wins too. The Giants have gotten to a lot of close games so far this season, and they've been able to edge out most of them, except of course that one exception in that Washington loss. But look at this drive right here for the Eagles. Miles Sanders working the ball downfield, 45 yards on this first drive, and only 6 carries for the former Nittany Lion. Here on a 3rd and goal, they go back to Miles Sanders, and we just miss a tackle completely. I think that was Josh Allen. Okay, Miles Sanders will get into the end zone. What a response by the Eagles. I mean, tremendous drive. And now, finally, for the first time, Daniel Jones will get the football in this game. 2,600 yards in the season, 28 touchdowns with only 7 interceptions for the former NFL MVP. It'll be a 1st and 10 for Jones on a play action fake. Looking to throw to his right. Evan Ingram on the corner route is going to get 26 yards on the Giants' first play on offense. Here comes a 3rd and 5, though, from the 43. 2 running backs in the game. Jones looking for Khalil Herbert. He's just going to overthrow the running back. The Giants will go for it on a 4th and 5 from the 43-yard line. Jones looking to throw, scrambling to his right. Daniel Jones going to throw on the run, and he's got Darius Slayton. Slayton's going to keep the drive going. It's a pickup of about 23 down to the 20-yard line. Here comes a 3rd and 9, though. Jones again out the gun, looking to throw, and this time he's brought down. The Eagles finally get to him, and we're going to have to bring out Harrison Butker for a 50-yard field goal. Thankfully, the field goal kicking this year has been so great. Harrison Butker's nailed all of them. He will hit that field goal as we now head into the 2nd quarter. It is 10-7 for the New York Football Giants. Philly with the football back from the 39-yard line. Sam Howell dropping back, looking to throw. Actually, he's just going to stand like a statue in the pocket, and he's going to find his receiver. Deep shot. It is going to be Jalen Tolbert. Actually, I think earlier when I said Devontae Smith got a catch, I think it was Jalen Tolbert. Instead, it's the man out of South Alabama, the 4th-year player, and now that one is going to be caught by Jalen Reagor on the slant route. Reagor down to the 14-yard line, sets up for a 2nd and 10. Out comes Miles Sanders running over Julian Love. He'll be brought down by Xavier Howard and friends at the 5-yard line. Here comes a 3rd and 1. The Eagles are going to throw the football. Howell to Devontae Smith. It will be caught at the 1-yard line. And it's a 1st down, of course, for Philadelphia. 1st and goal, Howell to his left. Touchdown, Devontae Smith again. So back-to-back catches for Smith. 3 on the drive. Get Philly into the end zone, and they are up 4 now on the New York Giants. It's 14-10 halfway through the 2nd quarter. So here in a 2nd and 6, the Giants offense back on the field on the RPO. Going to Darius Slayton to the left. Slayton going to pick up a good gain right there, setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Jones in a play action fake. He's got Darius Slayton. Slayton all the way down to the Philly 19-yard line. Big gain right there for the Giants, getting them back into field goal range. Hopefully, though, we can punch it in. Here comes a 3rd and 9. Jones from the gun, looking to throw. He's got nowhere to go with the football, and he's tripped up at the 23-yard line. And again, Out will come Harrison Butker. It is a 40-yarder this time. Brock Purdy on the hold. Butker is up, and it is good. So the Giants now cut the lead down to 1. It's 14-13 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Sam Howell back with the football is being chased, and he's going to be dropped at the 11. It's Fletcher Cox, the former Eagle, balling out in his former hometown. Here comes a 3rd and 24. It's a counter play to Miles Sanders. Basically, the Eagles give up on that drive, and the Giants get the football back with a minute left here in the first half. So 2nd and 10 for Daniel Jones, throwing from the 45. He's got Khalil Herbert. Herbert going to pick up 11 yards to the 34-yard line. And with Harrison Butker as your kicker, you're basically already in a field goal range. So 2nd and 10, going corner out. Stephon Diggs is going to grab the football. What a catch down to the 21-yard line. Here comes the 1st and 10. Jones from out the gun looking to throw. Kadarius Toney downfield. I don't know what the Philly linebacker was doing. He completely just forgets about Toney on the deep fade, and the Giants will get on the board before the end of the half. Big completion. Jones to Toney will kick the extra point and go up 20-14 into the second half. And the Giants start with the football. Remember the pick six from Dwight McGlothern to start this game. Here comes a 3rd and 12. Jones on the slant. Try to force one to Kadarius Toney. Very lucky that one was not picked. And the Eagles will get the football from the 45-yard line. 3rd and 11 for Sam Howell. He's looking to throw. He's just going to check it down to Miles Sanders. Can we make the tackle? Love can't do it, but there's Deion Jones to clean it up. And the Giants will force a punt out of the Eagles so they get the football back from their own 8-yard line on a 3rd and 2. It's a read option. Daniel Jones looking like Hendon Hooker from the Tennessee Dynasty on the read option. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt. All right, Jones down to the 32-yard line. Big conversion right there for the Giants offense. Here comes the 1st and 10. Jones looking to throw over the middle. It is Evan Ingram. Ingram's going to pick up 12 yards and the first down to the 44. Out comes a 3rd and 7. Jones looking again. Quick hitter to the outside. It will be Darius Slayton with yet another catch in this ball game. And Slayton's got the Giants to the 45-yard line. We're going back to the run game here on a 1st and 10. Saquon Barkley bouncing off a tackle. Barkley's got blockers upfield. And Saquon Barkley with his first big run of this game. He was kind of held quiet before that run, but now 62 yards in the day for Barkley. Got to stay on the ground here for 1st and 10. There goes Saquon again to the outside. Once you get this man going, he goes on fire. 78 yards so far in the day now for Barkley. Here comes the 3rd and goal from the 1. Jones in the handoff. I mean, that drive was all Saquon Barkley. He got the read option fake that the Eagles bid on. They all thought the ball was going to Saquon. Instead, it goes to Jones earlier on in the drive. And for the rest of it, we ride with Saquon Barkley to get us in the end zone. We're up by 12, going for 2. Deep corner. How that ball was not picked, I don't know. It goes in between the hands of 2 Philly defenders, and Stephon Diggs is going to grab it in the back of the end zone. So we go into the 4th quarter with the Giants up 28-14. The Eagles have it from midfield here with 9 minutes left to go in this game. Here comes the 2nd and 6. Howell looking to his right. That ball will be caught by Tolbert. Tolbert's going to pick up 10 yards down to the New York 40-yard line. Here comes a 3rd and 3, though. Howell from the empty gun looking to his right. That ball will be caught. It will be the man out of Texas Christian, Jalen Reagor, the 23-yard line. The Eagles, again, putting together a solid drive, but they got to hurry up. With the Giants offense, they will need to stop if they can score. Deep corner. Oh, my goodness. J.C. Horn cannot come down with the football. Jalen Reagor will catch that one from Howell. And yeah, the Eagles, man, cut this one to 7. It's 28-21. The Giants offense, though, comes back out to the field. They've been pretty unstoppable so far in this game, at least getting field goals. It will be a 2nd and 10. Jones scrambling, and that's what you can't have. Okay, I can see the comments now. Someone remind me to slide. I need it again. Someone remind me to slide. The Eagles have been let back into this game because of Daniel Jones' fumble. Here comes a 2nd and 10. Howell looking to throw. I think I've seen this story a couple times. Sam Howell. Oh, never mind. Okay. Julian Love with the sack at the 45-yard line. Maybe the Eagles won't get back in this game. 3rd and 23 for Howell. Out the gun from the 45-yard line. At the very least, trying to get into field goal range. Dropping back Dexter Lawrence. Okay. Howell throws it away, and the Giants get the football back after a punt. Here comes a 3rd and 4 from the 28-yard line. Jones on a screen going to Saquon Barkley. How can we not complete that ball? Oh my goodness. It's incomplete, and we give it right back to Philadelphia. 1st and 10. Miles Sanders. No one wants the football, I guess. Jabril Peppers will hit it off the hands of Sanders. Deion Jones recovers it, and the Giants take over from the red zone. Here comes the 3rd and 6 from the 11-yard line. Daniel Jones scrambling to his left. He's going to take off. Just don't fumble. He gets out of bounds. Fumbles out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It will be a 1st and goal for New York, trying to put this game away. A 3rd and goal now. Jones in the handoff. Just give it to Saquon and get the hell out the way. Saquon Barkley's going to ice this ball game. It's going to be 35-21 with just 2 minutes left. We'll see what the Eagles do, but they're going to need a miraculous comeback to even have a chance in this game. So here comes the 1st and 10. Again, 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go. Howell looking on a curl route. He has got his receiver. Xavier Howard forgets how to tackle. That's all right. Jabril Peppers misses the tackle, and he trips Xavier Howard in the process, and the door has been left open again. Jalen Reagor goes, 70 yards to the house? Again, the door has been left open. But still, 1 first down for the Giants should end this game. So 2nd and 9 from the 19-yard line. The Eagles have already used 1 timeout, and that's not good. Barkley's going backwards, and he's going back 6 yards. So at 3rd and 14, you don't want to give the ball back to the Eagles. 3rd and 14, Jones scrambling to his right. He gets it to Stephon Diggs, and that's going to do it. Diggs has been held pretty silent all game long, but in the end, it's the game-sealing catch to secure the victory for the New York Giants. It's tough to win on the road in the National Football League, and the New York Giants will do it again. They win it by a score of 35-28. They improve now to a record of 9-1 on the regular season, and next week, they will head on over to Southern California to take on the Los Angeles Chargers. On the road, we will match up with Justin Herbert again, and as I said earlier in the series, I do believe the 3rd most important team in Los Angeles behind USC, and of course the Los Angeles Rams, maybe UCLA, making a run for that as well. But folks, again, the Giants improved to a record of 9-1 the regular season. Let's see if they can pick up another win next week against the Chargers. And folks, thank you all for watching episode number 92 of the New York Football Giants franchise mode here on Madden 22. If you haven't yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Also, make sure to leave a like on the video, and also make sure to go check out the Tennessee Volunteers Dynasty mode on NCAA 14 as well. And folks, thank you all for watching, and Mama forever.